gonna be all right.
Johnny!
What do you say, Pop?
Where you been? I've been downstairs wearing out my thumb. I was gonna buy you a drink.
I didn't hear you, Pop.
Didn't hear you, Papa. What do you think of these bums of mine?
They're not bums.
These bums. You know, I used to spend more time on the back porch whistling for them. I'd get all the dogs and cats in the neighborhood, but no Johnny, no Polo. Yeah, right, Johnny.
That's right, Pop.
Well, dinner's ready.
Hey, see this. Did Johnny ever tell you about that time? He was just a kid, and I came home and I found him digging in the backyard. And it was pouring cats and dogs. I asked him what he's doing. He says, working, Daddy, man, working. You see, I had told him that the only way to get money in your pocket is by working. So he'd dig himself a hole. Then he'd look in his pockets. And then he'd dig another hole and look in his pockets and no money. Then I told him to come on in the house. He bends over. He picks up his hat and whoosh, water goes pouring all over him. Poor Johnny. He worked and he worked. All he got was a hat full of rain. It was just like it. What's everybody so quiet about?
How's the game, Pop?
Oh, swell. How about it, Paul?
Yeah, it was great. Would you pass the salt?
Yeah.
Thank you.
How about you, Johnny? You ever get to go out to a ball game? Gotta get out. Get some fresh air. Okay, I'll play straight, man. What's going on here?
Nothing, Pop.
I was just going to tell you a funny story. I'm afraid you'll all break down and cry. What's going on, Johnny?
Nothing, Pop.
Yes, Pop. No, Pop. Nothing, Pop. Feels like the last day on Earth. What am I...
Come on, it's just your imagination.
No, let me say what I was going to say. We're all together here. Why don't we have some laughs?
I'm a junkie, Pop.
Johnny's sick.
Huh? What?
I'm a junkie.
What are you talking about?
He knows what he's talking about, Pop.
You mean you take dope? That's a junkie.
That's right.
You know about this, Polo?
Yeah, all the time, Pop.
What do you get? I mean, how?
Come on, Pop. Let's not have an investigation.
Your brother a question. I'm not asking you for advice.
Well, I'm giving you a sense, so shut up.
Don't you tell me to shut up.
All right. Now just keep your head on.
What do you mean keep my hat on?
Because I'm not hungry.
All the time I kept looking at the lipstick on his shirt. Johnny, why didn't you tell me?
How long has this been going on?
This time, 3 months.
This time? There was another time.
Yeah, when I got out of the hospital, but I told Polo, but he helped me and I kicked it.
You kicked me.
Yeah, I got off the habit. You go to the library and read up about
Johnny,
it.
please don't get
Look, I'm going to find out whose fault this is and who's to blame. You knew about it. You talk.
I don't know whose fault it is.
What difference does it make who's to blame?
You're his wife. What do you know about it? You've been sleeping in the same bed with him. You mean you don't even know you've been sleeping with a dope addict? Oh, shut up. Disgusting. You sit down to dinner and your kid turns out to be a... Well, I can't understand how a boy like you could play all that.
Now, Poppy, now lay off.
Get out of my way, Polo. I said that I said sick and not sick. Get back here.
Johnny, don't! Johnny, please! Don't! Oh, Johnny!
Yeah.
Okay, come.
Baby.
Call the doctor. Or something's wrong.
Gotta call.
I'm afraid. Johnny. Johnny. Johnny, I'm afraid.
$3,000 worth of poison in your brother's arm, and you paid for it. I paid for it. That's the right thing to do. Help your brother kill himself. Well, what are you going to say to me?
Okay, Pop, get on your plane and go back to Palm Beach where everything is nice and quiet.
Things don't have to be quiet for me, boy. I'm not coming apart at the seams.
When you look at yourself, you don't even know what's happening. You're trying to put the blame somewhere.
My son. You only knew how ashamed I am to admit that you're my son. I got a good notion of kingdom.
Go ahead. You couldn't hurt me anymore if you killed me. Now listen, you were 2,000 miles away, but I was here.
All right, you couldn't write to me and tell me.
Write you to what? That your favorite son was a junkie?
Don't you?
You're gonna swing? Go ahead. Go ahead, swing. Take your failures out on me.
Yeah.
You poor old man. What are you hitting me for, Pop? What have I done? Well, there's something you don't know anything? Walk around with your head in the clouds. Why don't you stand still for a minute and try to find something out?
Don't. Junkie. And you paid for it. She'll be all right. Nothing to worry about the baby. I wanted to rest for a while, and then you can take it.
Well, thanks, Doc.
Where you going?
I'm gonna look for Johnny. You take her home. Where's my wife?
Who knows? She's not here. You got the money. Hey! Heads I win, tails you lose. You know that game, junkie?
Can you see your old mother over here, Johnny? He's smiling. Look what I got for you, Johnny. Right hand, pure white, a free ride in a midnight carousel, tax-free, and you fly like a bird. Left hand, and you go to the hospital and hold hands with Willie DiCarlo.
Don't start playing those games again. Give me the pipe, I'll work them.
All work and no play makes dough, but no kicks, Chuchi. You're mixing them up. Left, right, right, left. Which hand? Pick it, come on, pick it!
I'm quitting, Mother. I'm through.
I'm through, Mother.
Through with your old mother. Every boy belongs to his mother. Come on, junkie. The dreams of the hospital, the dreams.
Yeah, take it. Take it to get out of here. And count it downstairs.
5, 0, 0.
You better fix him. He's gonna crumble any minute.
Take it with you, Mother. I'm through, Mother.
You'll crawl, Johnny.
Where's Celia? She's with Pop. I'll be here soon.
Oh, I don't want him to see me like this. Get me out of here, Polo.